Hey everyone, welcome back to Inspire Boost with Shamira. You guys, I finished my 14-day alternate day fasting, and I just wanted to hop on here and share my pros and cons through the challenge and non-scale victories. I started this challenge because I was feeling like I had hit like a real plateau. Well, I've been in a plateau for a minute, and I just been feeling like emotionally like eternally stuck. Like I just wanted to really dive in and focus on myself and just tune back into my creative self and just tune into me and be centered. And I'm so glad that I did because this challenge, not only have I dropped 15 pounds in 14 days, but non-scale victories is like, just feeling more in tune with my spirit, um, more creative, being out in nature more, moving my body in fun ways. Like I had started taking a dance class and met new people. Also, it made me dive deeper into like eating according to my blood type, and so many fascinating new discoveries came up. I was eating foods that, and I didn't know that how it wasn't really good with the type of blood that I have in my body, and it just explained questions about how inflammation in my body was, so prominent. And having this awareness with the foods that I feed my body is very, very key. It had me cook more, slow down more when it came to just tuning into myself. So, yes, um, BMI went down just a smidget, body fat percentage went down a little percentage. And like I said, I lost 15 pounds on this challenge. But going forward, I am going to do OMAD because I just got back into love and fasting. For all of you that don't know, last year I committed to fasting and eating low carb, and I had lost 50 pounds. I was able to maintain and keep it off. It was just that I just been in this long plateau just because I've been going in on doing other things and focusing on other things. But this challenge like sparked that fire back within myself to come back to my center and focus on my health and wellness journey. And it's not just about making the scale go down, but all the other beautiful things that fasting allow for the body. And yeah, I just feel like now I'm back on a good rhythm with that, and just not losing focus of it ever again, because this is a lifestyle journey for me. And I'm always trying to adapt and learn new healthy um, ways to make my body feel good. Our body is our temple. And for many years, being a single mom and just being dedicated to my work and all of that, we can, typically like lose ourselves sometimes and what's truly matter to us. Because when we pour into ourselves, it's easy for us to be able to give our 100% outside of that. But like if we're giving our 100% to other things and not pouring into ourselves, we will soon feel depleted, burnt out, frustrated, blocked. And so, yeah, I am so excited because, I'm sharing this because hopefully, it ignites something in somebody else on their journey to, if you feel stuck in areas of your life, just, go in. And if it's something that you need to pursue and work on within you, that's okay. Take that break. Do what it is that you need to do to bring yourself back to feeling your best self. And yeah, I will be sharing more on my journey, and three of the top things that stayed true to me was that helped me fast on my fasting days was stay busy with, like, you know, working on things that I knew that I needed to tackle, like organizing, doing laundry, going out in public, having creative dates, going to the park, going on walks, also making sure I stay hydrated. So I always kept me a water bottle with electrolytes or just, my water, and I timed my fasting with the Zero app, and that helped me stay accountable. But then also waking up every morning, journaling, and reminding myself of my why. Why am I doing this? When those hunger triggers came in to try to allow me to feel like I needed to eat, because I ain't gonna lie, like, it was things that was happening in my world where it was sending emotional triggers that made me feel sometimes like, well, I might as well just go ahead and break my fast, or making me so emotionally overwhelmed, because that's one of the things that I'm recovering from is emotional eating. Eating when I'm stressed out or feeling frustrated, and just understanding that sometimes our body is not hungry. We just need water, or we just need to sit with ourselves and figure out what else do we need, to feel whatever voice of frustration or anger or whatever it is, and just moving through life with awareness, and not using things to have me escape my reality. When stuff came up, it forced me to sit and deal with the stuff. And even if it didn't make me feel good at all, and I'm just so proud of myself. And I just want you all to know that if it's a goal or if it's something that you want to pursue on yourself, you can do it. Don't allow nothing to stand in your way. And if you need to step back and take a moment for yourself and take that pause and tune into yourself to understand what is it that you need in this present time in your life, you have all the right to do that. And like I said, going it's just it just sparked that in me to continue to go. So I'm on OMAD now, that's eating one meal a day. So I typically now will break my fast between 5 p.m. and 7 p.m. and start back fasting. And I'm really focusing on my protein goals, and I walk every day. Like I said, my steps is 10 to 15K a day. Also doing resistance training 3 to 4 days a week. I'm focusing on that as well. But just also, like I said, I'm taking dance classes, learning ballrooming and stuff like that. I'm eventually going to hip hop next time. It's an 8 week um, dance class that I'm in. But yeah, I'm just doing things that I love, and I hope y'all are prioritizing the things that y'all love, because I'm telling you, like, it's a way to prioritize our peace and happiness. And I know sometimes we can get caught up with the noise of life, the hustle and bustle of life, but you are the only person that's going to take care of you the best. Okay, so prioritize you, and everything else will continue to fall in place for you. And I will see you guys in the next boost. Bye.